Traders, how the devil are you? Welcome back to Simply Forex. Today is Friday, the 10th of November. It's Friday. Yes, we've made it. And as always, guys, we're going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well. Strap in. Let's do this. So first trade we were looking at is this, because this is the trade that I took, and I put all my trades in the VIP Discord channel. So yeah, you can see, guys, that price was bouncing off of this trend line, this blue trend line, and then we broke this trend line. So that's reason one to like selling this. Reason two is we also broke structure. We broke these lows. All right, you can see this candle broke these lows. We like that as well. If we zoom in a little bit now, you can also see that price retraced all the way back to this resistance level and the trend line resistance level. So this area in here is a good level of resistance. And then we had this bearish wick, could be more bearish, but we had a bearish wick, and the idea was to come down, even potentially all the way down to here. Okay, so this was the idea, guys. If we drop down to the H1 now, let's drop to the H4 first of all. Okay, because if you remember, guys, we wanted a reaction at these last highs, which we got, or we wanted a break of this level. Okay, if we go to the H1 now, I can show you exactly how I traded this. So I traded this quite aggressively, all right, and I traded basically this candle. Because as I explained, guys, it had reacted at these last highs. If I draw a line across there, you can see it's reacted at this last high here. We got a bearish reaction. I entered, I put my stop above here, and then we took price down to 3761 was my first target, where we took 80%. Okay, and this, guys, was a perfect example of why you should take profit. Imagine not taking profit here. And again, guys, like I say, I put my entry, my stop loss, and my take profit all in the VIP Discord. Check it out if you would like to see my trades every day. So yeah, we took some profit here, but imagine you didn't take profit, and it come all the way back up here. You would be sick as a pig. All right. So, take profit, guys. The market gave me a nice amount of pips. I took some profit. I'm still in this trade for 20%. There's literally, just almost hit my stop up here. But I'm still in this for 20%. And I'm still interested in selling US dollar, Canadian dollar. And, just this crazy reaction we had. We had Fed Chair Powell speaking, but this kind of happened before then. We had a real crazy reaction at the end of my trading day. So yeah, take profit, guys. So that was US dollar, Canadian dollar, and that was a successful trade. The other one we were looking at, the other US dollar, was pound US dollar. But this trade never materialized. And you have to bear with me, guys. I'm a little bunged up today. So pound US dollar. We were also looking to buy this because we were seeing US dollar weakness. All right. And you can just follow price structure, tricky structure, really. But this isn't. This makes it crystal clear once we get this candle that we're in an uptrend. We've broke this high, this high, this high. We're in an uptrend. And we were getting these nice bullish wicks, at this area of support. So the idea was to take this price back up to here. Okay. If we drop down to the H4 now, let's drop down to the H4 or even the H1. Okay, because at the start of the day, guys, as you know, we pinpointed this level as a potential level to break. All right. And as you know, guys, I got into US dollar, Canadian dollar, so I didn't trade this one. But what we wanted to see was a break of this level, retrace, and then we can start buying. And that never happened. However, we could be more aggressive with this trade. Perhaps we got this candle, we are seeing H1 break down with this candle, so we need to be careful. But I can understand why people might have got in on this candle, put your stop below here, you know, with a view to taking it up. But again, you know, that looked like that was happening. Yeah. And then we saw this candle, but then, you know, it just US dollar just picked up some strength towards the end of the trading day. And that would have taken out a lot of stops, guys. All right. So that was pound US dollar. And this is a good example of this is the aggressive trade, didn't play out, whereas breaking this level would have been the more conservative trade. And that probably would have worked out if that happened. So there you go, guys, pound US dollar. And then the last trade from yesterday was euro against the Swiss franc. And this, again, you know, did make it back up to the last highs. So if we look at euro Swiss franc, you know, we were looking for buys. Nothing's changed all week. I've been prattling on about euro Swiss franc all week because it is in an uptrend. Okay. And then we was getting these nice wicks. Yeah, those are nice wicks, guys. And as I said yesterday in my live stream, price wants to make it back to the last daily high, which is exactly what it did. It wants to do that. It might come higher. Yeah, it might, but it wants to come back to these daily highs. And that was the idea, to take it back up to here. But, yeah, I mean, again, if you were aggressive with this trade, you may have had a trade. Okay, so, yeah, once we got this candle, I like this candle because we got this candle, we got this candle, still didn't break this level. But then we got this candle, which was a nice retrace and held on to this grey zone. So we could have entered here. This would have been an aggressive trade. Put your stop down here. You would have, you know, made some money. And that would have been the only trade to play, because if you waited for this candle, yeah, and you entered here, and you realistically need to put your stop here, then your target's here. The trade doesn't make sense. So sometimes the only trade in town is the aggressive trade because of risk to reward. All right. So euro Swiss franc was a tricky one. Unless you traded it aggressively, you didn't really have a trade. But it did come up and it did hit target eventually, like literally to the pip. So those were the trades from yesterday, guys. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed yesterday's analysis, maybe you took one of the trade ideas, then come join us. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel right now. Also smash the notification button so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And if everyone could please smash the like button, yeah, that really helps support the vid and the channel. Dankeschön, shukran, gracias. You can see the sun is coming up, guys. You can see it in my face this morning. Anyway, trades for Friday, the 10th of November. Before we get started, guys, let me just mention a few cool things that the channel does. So, first of all, we've got a free Discord channel. It is free. Come join it. There's loads of cool things in there. We've got traders sharing knowledge and ideas. We got indicators, we've got psychology, we've got useful links, we've got books. Come check it out, guys. It's free. The link is in the video description. Next, guys, we also have the VIP Discord channel. You do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen, entries, stop losses, take profits. We also have two other expert traders sharing their trade ideas. I give you exclusive content every single week. You also get access to a performance coach should you need it. And we're test driving a successful new strategy thus far. So much value, guys, in the VIP Discord. Check it out. The link is in the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to learn how to trade, if you would like to learn how to read the charts like myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program where I coach you one-on-one. The email is in the video description as well. Also, guys, if you would like to show your support for the channel, maybe you watch the live streams, the analysis vids every day, then you can show your support by becoming a Simply Forex YouTube member. We have supporter and we have gold membership, and each tier has many perks. So check it all out. It's all in the video description. Right, trades for Friday, the 10th of November. Let's do this. So, deja vu, I hear you cry, but we are going to look at US dollar, Canadian dollar. There was some real crazy price action at the end of yesterday, guys. You know, we were seeing this US dollar weakness, and then we just saw US dollar strength, yeah, come out of nowhere, really. We did have Fed Chair Powell speaking. But I still like US dollar, Canadian dollar, guys. I'm going to turn up my lights. You can actually see my face. Not if you want to see my face. So, guys, yeah, US dollar, Canadian dollar, I'm still looking to short this pair. Why? Because we are at a wonderful weekly resistance level. Yeah, check. Okay, we've got a super bearish weekly candle. Check. Okay, we like those for shorts. If we drop down to the day chart, yeah, as I explained yesterday, we've broken out of this channel. Yeah, check. Yeah, we've also broken these last lows. Yeah, even these last lows here with this candle. Check. Yeah, these are all the reasons we like this sell. We've now come up, if I zoom in, we've now come up to an important area of resistance, both horizontally and diagonally. Yeah, we like this area for sells as well. Check. All right. The candle, I grant you, is not super bearish, but what I do like is that it never broke this candle. It never broke that candle, guys. All right. So this could be a hammer. Whatever you want to, you know, whatever name for the doji, whatever name for the candles doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm still seeing this as a good level to potentially sell US dollar, Canadian dollar. Okay, if we drop down to the H1 now, so this is going to be a bit of a H1 play. Because you can see, I mean, look, just look at yesterday, guys. If we zoom into this H1 price action, you know, I was in this trade, as you know, from here, yeah? And then price is coming down. We're thinking, happy days, you know, we are wonderful traders. And then look at this price action. Look at that, yeah? You know, just sort of, it was so volatile, okay? But it never broke this level, all right? And now what I'm looking for, guys, is a breakdown in structure. We haven't quite got it yet because, you know, I'm just looking for this H1 to break down. But this candle here, because of the wick, hasn't quite broken this low. But that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a break of this low, and then we can start selling from here. This could potentially be TP1. Put your stop above here. Yeah, and if not, take it back down to here for TP2. Okay, so this is what I'm looking to do with US dollar, Canadian dollar. And if I zoom out, guys, yeah, you can see why this makes sense to be the target. And look how price reacts at these psychological levels. 3,750, kapow, yeah, in the words of Batman. So it makes sense that this will be our first target. But also, guys, just think of the bigger, you know, this is the day chart. Think of the bigger picture. You know, this is also a target, yeah, back down to this level. All right, so US dollar, Canadian dollar, we're looking to sell this pair. Also, guys, I'm looking at New Zealand dollar against the Japanese yen. And again, we need a break of structure. But if we look at the weekly chart, yeah, we are not breaking these weekly highs. It doesn't matter how much of a push up we have. Yeah, I mean, look at this one. We're having such a push up, it comes crashing back down. And even this candle, look at that candle. Yeah, but this weekly level is not breaking. All right, maybe it will in a week or 2 weeks. Maybe it'll break today. Who knows? But it's not breaking. Okay, and then if we drop down to the day chart, we are in this range, really. Yeah, you can see price is just coming from here to here to here to here. we are in this higher time frame range. Okay, and the idea would be to potentially take it all the way back down to these lows. So in fact, you should put this target in, Tom. How unprofessional. I'd probably make the first psychological level before the bottom of the range. So this 87.50 level. All right. So that's the idea. And also look at the rejection candle we get at those highs. That is a huge rejection candle. So let's drop down to the H4 now, because it's a bit of a H4 play. So first of all, you know, we're in a H4 uptrend. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's say that. But it's not making higher highs. You can clearly see that. And then look at the bearish reaction we've had. So first of all, that is a red flag that trend could, well, buyers are slowing down, if not finished, and trend could be changing. But what I want to see, guys, is a break of this level. Okay, if we get a candle that breaks through this level, you know, we can start selling this pair, potentially back down to here. You know, on the H4, we would need to put our stops up here, but perhaps the H1 does something like this and gives us a different stop we could use. All right, so we'll keep an eye out for that. And again, I put all of my trades in the VIP Discord channel. I give you my entry, my stop loss, my targets. So come check it out, guys. So yeah, New Zealand yen. And those are the two trade ideas for today. But there's a couple of other things I'm looking at that are potentially against trend. So let me show you those, guys. But before I do, let me just ask everyone to please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We would love to have you. Also, guys, please smash the like button if you're enjoying my trade ideas and analysis. And also, guys, don't forget all the cool things we do. We've got the free Discord, we've got the VIP Discord, we've got the mentorship program, and we've got the Simply Forex YouTube membership. Check them all out. Right. So I'm also liking, obviously I like US dollar, Canadian dollar, yeah, which I've just explained. But I'm also liking a lot of Canadian dollar pairs. So EuroCAD. Yeah, we spoke about this in the live stream. Yeah, I'm just pointing this out, guys. I like this level up here, and we've had a bearish candle. Maybe if we get some structure breaks, we have a trade, but please bear in mind that is against daily trend. And it's the same with pound Canadian dollar. If we look at the weekly chart as well, it's at such a nice level in terms of the weekly chart. Yeah, we're in a downtrend. We're at this moving average 20, and we're starting to see a bearish reaction. So I really like pound Canadian dollar shorts. If we go to the day chart, again, it will be against trend. But look at this bearish reaction we're getting. And I also like the level of Aussie dollar Swiss franc. Yeah, look at that level on Aussie dollar Swiss franc. The problem with this is just look how bearish these candles are. But I do like this level for Aussie dollar Swiss franc. So there you go, guys. I just thought I'd share those other things that I'm looking at. And I'm sure we'll discuss this in the VIP Discord anyway. So there you go, guys. There's my trade ideas. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Friday, the 10th of November. We had some RBA monetary policy statement overnight. So that, you know, could have moved the Australian dollar. But the piece of news we're interested in, and it's big news coming out of the UK at 7 o'clock London GMT. We're looking at the GDP of the UK, quarter on quarter, month on month, year on year. So obviously, guys, big data for any pound pair. All right, so must be aware of that. If we carry on down, guys, these are 2-star ratings. This Michigan 1-year inflation expectations, 5-year consumer expectations. They're 2-star ratings, but combined, yeah, this could potentially move the US dollar. So 3 o'clock London GMT, we must be aware of that. And then after that, guys, you know, we're not interested in any of the other news. So there you go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share. Have a great trading day. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch up with you soon, guys.